Hello and welcome to episode 1 of the Disney Brothers podcast. Today we're going to be talking about the new fireworks show, Happily Ever After. Today we're joined by our little sister Anna.
Hi.
Who did not watch the fireworks show.
So we're going to explain it to her while reviewing it.
Yeah. So, it starts out with the castle projection, and it's all, it starts out with a keyhole.
Yeah.
And all these things, like
Spirals.
sparkles, start coming out, alright? And then, who does it start with?
It changes to red.
Yeah, it changes to red with all these gold things. And the smart thing they do is, like, whenever somebody shoots something off the castle, like, they'll do fireworks. Now, obviously, there are, like, you know, the big fireworks behind them. But mostly it is just, like,
the
whenever
small
somebody...
fireworks.
Yeah.
And it starts off with Tiana.
Yeah, it starts out with Tiana singing the song that she sings before she meets Prince Naveen as a frog.
Yeah.
Then, what is it called?
Wait,
on in New Orleans?
No.
Not that one?
It's the one when she's wishing upon
Yeah,
star.
yeah, it's the one about wishing
that
upon a
one,
star.
okay.
And then next was Hunchback, or was it Merida?
Next was Hunchback, which I was surprised that they did.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
interesting.
I was a little bit surprised that they did Hunchback. I mean, I love the Hunchback of Notre Dame,
But
you know?
like, it's not very.
I mean, it's not very
popular-ish.
popular. You know, so it starts. So you know, it has Quasimodo swinging all around the castle.
Wait, is
Singing
it a
One
real
Day Out
person?
There.
No, it's a
Okay.
projection. Like, you know, when we talk about characters, it'll all be projection on the castle. You know, like sort of like the pre-fireworks show. I don't know if they're still.
The tree?
Yeah, the tree.
Yeah, sort of like the tree and all of that. The tree
I
of
was
life.
inside the tree.
But honestly,
watching
one of my
the bugs
favorite
life.
was one of my favorite things was they actually put the like the animations in because
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's something that they didn't do with Wishes.
Yeah. I mean, there was some projection with Wishes, but it wasn't to the extent of Happily Ever After,
Yeah.
which I really liked. So after Hunchback, then does it go to
It
Merida?
goes to Merida.
It goes
which
to Merida
fires
and
off
all
the
these
area.
Pixar things. So it's Merida's song and all these Pixar scenes.
There's Finding Nemo.
Yeah, Finding Nemo, and then it goes to like this weird gear
Yeah.
type thing for some reason. I couldn't tell why because they go to Phil Collins, Trashing the Camp and all that. But you know, it's like the Jungle Book and. It's just weird because it's like all these gears running around the castle, and it's
Wait,
And
why
it's
is
like it looks like it
gears?
changes back and forth.
I don't know. I mean, it was a cool effect, mind you, because they were making it bounce up and down.
Yeah.
I'll see
but
it
I say-
when I go with my
I say
friend
it's,
somewhere.
I say it's probably years because like
The progress of time. The
Yes.
carousel of progress. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
yeah. And then
Shining at the end of
yeah.
every day.
And then, what does it go to after?
it goes to Mulan, doesn't it?
Yeah, it goes to Mulan, and then the castle gets attacked. So the castle's on fire. The Omni Droid is,
Really?
breaking parts. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really cool. And then
you hear-
Pirates of the Caribbean plays, and there's all sword fighting on the castle, which is
Change,
really cool.
change.
And then suddenly it goes into the villains.
And it's like, yeah, it's
oh,
like
we
all
forgot,
these
we
villains.
forgot Genie.
Yeah,
Genie
no,
was-
Genie comes later.
No, Genie comes like it's like the third one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
because
didn't see
it comes Genie and then later Genie comes back.
Yeah, I like that part because I did like that it was like a new choir singing it, but
Yeah.
Robin Williams took over.
And then
After that, it's like the heroes are rising as the castle's being
Yeah.
rebuilt after the attack, which is a really pretty effect. I really
Mhm.
like that. And then
and
does it go to Rapunzel and
it
Flynn?
goes to the
It's like all the
lovers.
princesses dancing in like different rooms at the castle, and like the boat singing Tangled.
and it
all
goes straight into Phil Collins' "You'll Be in My Heart" with
Yeah.
all like
the
we had.
parents and romance and all
Yeah.
the stuff. I that's one thing I'd say. Wishes does that part a little bit better, where it's the princess music
Mhm.
playing. But after that, it's like these stained glass pictures.
Where
Oh.
like you can see like it, and it does this for like the rest of them. It goes off into the side little castle pieces.
Yeah, that was really nice that they incorporated the side pieces. What did you think about the lasers though? That
The lasers, the lasers were good whenever like something was rising, and then once he got to the level that it was supposed to be, it was like covering. It's sort of like Voyage of the Little Mermaid, you know, whenever the water's coming up, you see the green lasers. Yeah, it was basically like that.
Yeah, and also the Chinese place when they get the lasers there. At Christmas.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Where they did the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. So what do you think of it? Like, after hearing our explanation of it, what do you think? Do you think
it
you'd like it?
would look really good.
All
And
right.
honestly,
I want to see it.
if you haven't seen it, I highly suggest seeing it.
If you have the means, I highly suggest.
I'm going the summer with Mamie.
Yeah. I think it'll probably be up online tomorrow. Well, we're filming this on Friday evening,
So about a few.
So this will go up tomorrow morning, or Saturday morning, actually.
Yeah.
For you guys watching, and I thought it was
So
good.
this will be up Saturday. Just saying.
Yeah. So what did you think? Do you think it was better,
Honestly,
Wishes, or
honestly, like if we're going on emotional, I say Wishes takes the cake.
yeah, emotionally, Wishes hits you harder, I said.
But then again, like make a
we
wish.
used to do wishes on the last day, and me and Rich would always pour down crying.
Oh yeah, because you know what, Disney's supposed to be a happy place, but that show, nothing against Wishes.
Yeah,
all right?
nothing against
Wishes, but it is not a very uplifting show. Now, mind you, the message is, it's just the music is not. That's something I liked about Happily Ever After a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's like the music. Hold up. The music, just a minute, Anna, okay? Alright? It's just that the music is a little bit more upbeat and, I don't know, just something a little bit more Disney about it. Now, you know, Wishes was, you know, the Disney, but something about Happily Ever After just hits me a little bit better,
See,
you know?
here's how I would say it. Wishes is like the emotional roller coaster that you want to do on the last day. You're like, oh, it's been fun, but now you need a little tearjerker. But Make a Wish, what is it?
Happily Ever
After is like
It'll take a little bit of getting used to.
It'll take you to getting used to, yeah, and then it'll be like, hey, it's like after you watch it, you're like, hey, I want to do something, but even though I'm not really going to.
Right. Like, here's what I'll say about Happily Ever. Well, one thing I was seeing in the live stream comments that were going up was a lot of the like 20-year-old millennials who grew up with it. So people not too far off from my age were like, oh man, you know, Wishes was better. Or like some people were saying, you know, this was better. So far I'd have to watch this one a couple more times. Mostly I'm kind of leaning more towards Happily Ever After. But, you know, here's what I'm going to say. While nostalgia is good for some things, you can't just rely on it completely. You have to, you know, be open to new experiences, and you know,
and also
new memories.
I'd say to really make the definite thing, I'd have to be there watching it because it's just like you can't get the emotional appeal that you got from Wishes on a screen.
Yeah.
You have to literally be there and be in the crowd and be like people pushing each other.
Yeah,
just
because
to get the better.
No, but we watch
view.
it from the top of the train station, so we don't have to deal with all that. But you know, overall, what did you think? Which do you think is better, Wishes or Happily Ever After? Now, I mean, I know that you said the thing about, you know, not really getting the full thing online, but I mean, it's kind of I get that because I'll watch Wishes online and be fine. But if I'm at Disney World,
it's a whole different thing. It's a whole different thing.
I'll start breaking down. Not gonna lie, but I will say, Wishes did bring a happy tear to my eye. Not so much as sad, like, oh no, I'm leaving and Wishes is making this worse. But you know,
I'd say overall, I'm going to have to lean towards the new one, which it just keeps escaping my memory the name. But honestly, Wishes is a really good one.
that's what I'd say too. All right, Anna, which do you think? Just from hearing our explanations.
I've seen Wishes like basically like every time I've
Since you were born.
Yeah, since I was born. But I kind of like want to see the Happily Ever After.
You're not gonna make a decision.
Yeah, I'm
just
not
yet.
gonna make a decision just yet. I'm gonna wait till I actually see it.
All right, so it's looking like I'm gonna end this now because I feel like this episode's gone on for maybe a little bit too long. But thank you all for watching. We'll see you next week, and
with
See you real soon.
Rich, Hannah, and Brett.
Bye.
Bye.